Herkese tekrar merhaba. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Zaten kalmadığımız yerden devam edemeyiz. Bu da ne kadar saçma bir cümle. Yani yapacak bir şey yok. Bazı şeyler böyle kalıplaşıp hayatımıza girmiş. Biz de kullanıyoruz işte. Neyse biz buradan aşağı inecektik herhalde. Bir önceki videoyu izleyen arkadaşlar bilirler. O tahmin ettiğim şeye bineceğiz. Ne oluyor be? Kuşlar da manyak. Oyunda her şey normal de kuşlar manyak zaten. Tamam, her şeyi aldık. Evet, bu da yıkılır. Sağ ol. Ki öyle bir beklenti içerisindeyim. Ya da kuşlar falan saldıracak ya da ortada böyle kalacak bu falan. Bir şey geliyor. Nereye saldırıyor oğlum bunlar ya? Bilemiyorum da. Kesin yıkılacak demiştim yani. Dediğim gibi de oldu. Bir yandan ağaçlar devrilir, bir yandan... Yuh! Kardeşim bu nereden çıktı ya? Deli misin oğlum sen? Psikopat ya. Tabii ki hayır yani. Cephaneyi almak için mermi harcamadım. Ya ne yapayım ya böyle oyunlarda. Yani bunda gene öyle birkaç şey topluyoruz da daha böyle toplamalı oyunlarda boşa gidiyor. Geri geri her şey. Yok. şimdi ulan şu alt tüfeğini aldırmadan şey yapmıyor. Cephaneye ulaşamadım. Biri var gibi sanki demiştim, harbiden varmış. Şunlar da olmasa nefes alamayacağız ha. Burada da kesin bir şey olur şimdi. Yıkılır bu kesin. Çift taraflı. Altı patladı. Şey yerde de. Kupa kazandım mı? Altı patlar ustası olmak zorunda kaldım. Yani. Ustası değiliz de. Sürekli tüfek cephaneleri bittiği için altı patları kalıyoruz. Burası. Ne var burada? Heh bu. Bunu da yeni fark ettim abi. Sarı okları. Aldık işte. Başka bir şey olduğunu sanmıyorum. Onu yap, bunu yap, şunu yap. Neymiş arkadaş bu ya? Ha, pardon. Her şey tekmeleri köküyor maşallah, maşallah. Bu ne be? Ha, çok olmuş. Nasıl şey yapacağız bunu? Geçici yük. Burada kapı da yok ki. Şurada bir şey var. Ne be? Tom. Tom kim ya? Tom. Sen olabilecek her şey alalım mı? Gene bir şeyler oluyor gibi. Dur be. Kardeş yani tam diyorum ki fişekler bol bol çıktı bilmem ne falan. Rahatlarız biraz. Bütün fişekleri harcatacak şeyler çıkıyor ya. Enteresan. Tabii ki arkadaşım unutmadım. Neyse fişek silahımla gideyim. Toplam bir saldırı olursa
I
işimize
could
hemen
see
görelim.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Es geçiyorduk aslında. Asız kalsın.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Yes. Vay. Şerefsizlere bak. Burada.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan,
Neymiş bakalım gerçekten.
baby, it was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Evet bakalım.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This
Hadi
way,
çok
Alan.
konuşma.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I
Adam
need to
eli
get
niye
right
hep
into
böyle
the
ya?
heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an
Sıkıntı
episode.
mı?
So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Scary,
Pretty damn wonderful,
scary,
yeah.
Scary.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Yazık. Hadi hacı.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Okay.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I may need a hand here later on, Burge. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. Doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if you get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Burge.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human.
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
There's a hole in her chest where her paper should be.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from the old near.
Ben taktım gidiyorum buraya gidiyorum.
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
The backstage is all yours, Tom. Seize
I
your
had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them. The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right. The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wade, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
O burası şeymiş be. Ben de iyice gidiyorum.
I needed light to
Yuh.
get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Git gel en sonunda. Yuh. iyice bir garip bir hal aldı. Öldü kızın rahatla var. Şimdi nasıl kaçtın ha? Yok. Yuh, bana ne vuruyorsun o kadar? Yuh, kendimi öldürtmek için özel bir çaba sarf ediyorum resmen ya. Yuh. Ben nasıl kaçacağım bundan anlayamadım ki. Yasak. Flash. Bomba hiçbir şey de yok. Nasıl yapacağım hiçbir fikrim yok benim. Nasıl yapacağım anlamadım ben ya. Yuh. Neyse.
Locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there. Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al.
Çok şükür.
Look at the house, Al.
Sanki ben burada durmak istiyorum. Gidiyorum işte, ne yapayım? Tamam, gelsinler ya, ne yapayım? Ya çekil.
kind of fighting it makes me... You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day. You get 3 pills in the evening. You sleep like a baby.
Ay bu kuşlar eksikti ya. Yuh. Bu ne be? Kaç? Fazla hızlı gittim oğlum. Neyse arkadaşlar ben burada bir ara vereyim. Sonra tekrar devam ederiz.